I think that your values can be, can be seen in the object. I mean, I always feel like I can tell what kind of art someone makes with 75% accuracy just by the way they dress and speak. If they say they're an artist and I can talk to them, I can guess, you can tell if it's abstract or figurative. You can tell if it's messy or clean. You can tell if it's good or not, usually. 75% is my...
Okay. We're talking. This is a audio only, not visual.
Yeah.
Describe how you dress and describe what you talk about and describe how that would be expletive of at least 75% accurate in terms of the art that you make.
Oh my God. Well, okay. So, I mean, for me, I think everything is sculpture, right? So if you're looking at my outfit, right, from the bottom up, I'm wearing Nikes that Nike builds for me and my sculpture making team, because we're professional athletes and our sport is sculpture. So, and there are these sneakers. They're called Mars Yard, and they are for people who work in the Mars Yard, the simulated yard of Mars in Pasadena, the Jet Propulsion Laboratory, because they're our friends. And we have our own space program. We have our Mars Yard also. And then as you work your way up, I've got denim jeans that are in American style, but they're made in Japan on a old American loom. So you can see this, that it's a salvage denim. They're made by hand. They're really expensive. They got holes in them, and they've been repaired many times so that the life of I bought them new, but I repair them over and over, so they have some evidence that I use them. And then on top, I've got a French work smock from the 60s that I dyed black and sewed a 10 bullets patch. 10 bullets is the logo of my cult, and it's the 10 bullets. It's the indoctrination film. When the first day at work, when you show up, you have watched this movie, and it tells you how to behave if you want to stay. And then my wristwatch is a Casio G-Shock DW 5600 that I've been wearing for 25 years. I've had several of them. They break, get lost, but I replace them. I don't have a Rolex. I have the best watch ever made, the most indestructible thing. It's light, it's strong, it tells the time without looking at my phone. And my glasses are aviator, like Ray-Ban styles, but they're made by Barton Pereira, and they're made of titanium that have been nickel plated to look back like steel. So they're stronger, but they look like steel, and they have like premium polycarbonate lenses that are coated for non-reflective glare. So I think if you were to look at all of those things, you might, and some of them were kind of messy and dirty, but they're also all kind of refined. If you were going to use my like insane judgment of someone, I think you would see that the sculptures are just like that. That they're made of existing stuff for people in a community. My sculptures are not made for a museum. They're made for me and my team. And that's where they generate their authenticities through their use, whether it's part of a space program or a tea ceremony or some other ritual that we make up to add depth to our lives. When they graduate from the studio, sometimes they wind up in museums and collections and other places to communicate for us. But they always show them how they were made in the same way that those jeans were repaired, or the sneakers that we make. They all have transparent material, so it's like the sole is natural polyurethane, or not natural. Polyurethane is not natural, but it's the native color of polyurethane, or the native color of rubber, or the native color of pigskin. And there's a reason why blue jeans are blue, because the indigo dye that's used is durable. It doesn't fade very quickly. It's consistent. It stays. It's traditional. And I guess to quote Noguchi, what you're looking for is how do I say it? It's the true development of old technology. Build incrementally.